So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Wagner. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the shooting guard. And for the Pacers, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Then it's Wiseman. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Just great court recognition there by Suggs. His teammates appreciate when he gets it to them when they're open.
Now here's Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Mr. Clutch. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. And it's good for 2. Mr. Clutch has got 5.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Halliburton, the pass to Grimes. Fires it. Orlando with the rebound. Their last encounter in Orlando.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Here's Grimes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Halliburton, no good. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Halliburton. Coming off a 22-point game against Chicago.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
They get the rebound. Goes back up, and it's Wiseman getting it to go.
Second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Halliburton against Suggs, and another basket for Orlando.
And when you look at Suggs' numbers, here's a guy who has really improved his shooting.
Pass to Siakam. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good. Wiseman.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, he picked him clean. Nesmith's shot is off. Magic leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
2 minutes.
We saw him with 39 points last game. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Wagner. Here's Mr. Clutch. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Suggs against Siakam. Knocks it loose. Orlando with the rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the...
Orlando leading by 4. Setting the floor for the Magic. Banchero out there with Goga Batadze. And it's Howard in at the 3 slot. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He had 39 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Once he found his rhythm, it was pretty much over. He found a way to do whatever he wanted. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Another shot. Paolo with the attack.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Pacers trail by 4. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Now here's Nembhard. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Wiseman. No good. A bit long that time.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 9-point game. To halt the run. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wagner. And he buries his first look.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Halliburton. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter. Pacers trail by 13. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Pacers call time here. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And he gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 20.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Kept alive.
Indiana foul. Pascal Siakam. First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Shooting for
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear.
So it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with his 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pacers trail by 17. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Then it's Wiseman, then it's Halliburton, and it's Grimes in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Offline with a three.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
They grab their own miss. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Great activity by Banchero. He really gets after it on the glass.
Indiana shooting 35% so far in this one. Suggs against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fader. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Neesmith. And here's Wiseman. Here's Grimes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an All-Star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Pass to Carter. The three. Drills it from deep. Carter's got 7 points.
Well, Carter Jr.'s got great ability to create shots, even quickly when needed.
Siakam outside. Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wagner on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. 24 points for him. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Saving the possession. Great energy from Banchero on the glass.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
So it... Orlando leading by 15. On the court for the Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Goga Batadze is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Wiseman, the pass to Halliburton. Misses in close.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
On target from range.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Now here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Batase. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Nesmith. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Siakam. It's blocked. Here's Mr. Clutch. They get it again.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wiseman, pass to Nesmith. And Indiana misses again. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Nimhard.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
The first free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Nimhard outside. Pass to McConnell. And Indiana misses again. Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Mr. Clutch.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Here's Siakam. Up again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And he gets it back. Here's Mr. Clutch. Excellent D there from Siakam. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.